Hey everybody, Hendrik here, and well, you're looking at basically a pan or skillet or whatever, and you're wondering what am I going to be making today? Well, I can't believe I did this. I got one of these. This I got at DollarTree, so it's basically what Cooking with Jack made. It's a ribeye steak, mechanically tenderized, rubbed with seasoning, with bromelain or whatever that is. A little worried about it. I had to keep it frozen, so it says remove steak from seal pouch in a well-oiled. Instead of oil, I'm gonna use a little bit of butter here. And instead of just stupid salt and pepper, I'm gonna try a little bit of this chili lime. A little bit of garlic. Should be some salt in that chili lime powder. But let's see. Let's get this going real quick. I'm basically doing this in two parts because it's going to take me a minute. Well, I don't know, but we'll find out. Let's see. Anything else I can use this season? No, not really. Let me turn that down a little bit, actually. I'm going to need to cut a little bit of butter. Meanwhile, I'm watching college football off screen. Alright, let's get a little bit of butter going here. I don't know if that's enough. That should be enough. I hope it is. There we go. Put the butter away, and I'll open up the pack of the ribeye. Let me just show you what it looks like, because just like in Cooking with Jack's video, there it is. And it does look a little weird. Like, I know the coloration looks a little odd, but, you wouldn't want to sell expired meat and be like, oh, that's totally fine or whatever. No, it's not. Let's see. Get this one. That'll work. Oh, I got stuck in the dishwasher. This is what it's like doing it in one take. There we go. Alright, let's spread that around a little bit. It's a little odd just cooking in pure silence, but you know what? I'm going to try something real quick. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that. I'll turn that down slightly. It's just a little weird cooking in silence, you know? Alright, let's open this up. Alright, so I got it open. Let's see if I can pull this thing out. Come on. I'm gonna have to open it a little more. This is only don't accidentally cut my hand, you know? That would not be good. Come on. There we go. Oh no, it's not big enough. How am I gonna do this? Well, it's kind of fitting, and it's kind of shrinking a little bit because it's cooking. Might need a bigger pan. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit bigger pan because it's not fitting. Give me a minute. Where is it? Yeah, let's try this one. This one might work. Alright, let's try this one. I'm gonna have to plop it in a second. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Let's see if I can flip this real quick. Maybe. No, I'm gonna have to put it in this one. Give me a minute. So let's see. Have to do that. Get the butter all in there. Take this out. Put that there. Alright, let's bring this back to the fire here. Shouldn't be handling it barehanded, but it's still cold at the moment. Let's see. So while that's cooking, it looks like eggs, honestly. Let's get a little bit of this on here. That's the chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's. Gonna try to season both sides. There's that. Turn up the heat just a little. Then a little garlic powder. There we go. Flip it. There we go. It's just taking a little longer just because, like, I had to switch pans and all that. Let's get the other side. Yeah, just like in Cooking with Jack's video, this just looks like someone took the bottom of someone's shoe and decided to cook it that way. Well, thanks to the seasonings and all and a little bit of the butter, it is smelling pretty good. I'll turn down the music just a little bit. Again, it's classical music, and there's nothing wrong with classical music. There we go. Let's see. There we go. This is gonna take a little while just because of the how I have to cook it. Whoop! I gotta be careful of that. And excuse me. I'll tell you how this thing tastes in a minute. So far, it's smelling good, which is what we want, obviously. Let me get this a little bit closer here. And again, I'm using that 16mm Super 16 app to film this. And I'm really enjoying this app. It just gives it that old-timey look of how things were done back in the day, so... Yeah, just gonna have to let this sit for a minute. It's smelling good, though. I'll give it that. Let's see here. I don't know how long this is gonna take to officially cook. So we can move that butter around a little bit to help it. Starting to look better, we'll say that. Just trying to move that butter around. It is a little bit tough to move the butter. But I can tell it's starting to cook a bit. But, you know, unlike Cooking with Jack, I don't know if he ate it raw or whatever, but the last thing you want to do is eat raw meat. That is like the most nasty thing you can do. Lips are getting better. It's starting to brown up a little bit. The meat's starting to brown a bit. I am surprised. This is, I think, again, this is like 5.5 ounces worth of meat here. Let me look at the pack. Wait, I think I cut on the line. Yeah, I accidentally cut on the line of how much it says, but that's 5.5 ounces of meat right here, and that's pretty good. Pull to the top. Give it a little bit of press. First time I've really done a full-fledged cooking video for here. The last time I can remember a technical cooking video was the Kahlua and cream I did, but that's a basic drink that you can make. And already I'm going on 10 minutes. I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna make a second bit and just do a little catch up.